Hello everyone, in this video we'll go through the task 2. Task 2 is based on strings concept. It is very easier. We'll just go through the A bit. If you see the A bit, write a PHP script for the following. Design a form to accept two strings from the user. That is, a user had to enter two strings. Find the first occurrence and the last occurrence of the small string in the larger string. So we have to find the occurrence where it is at starting or at the last. We have to find that. And also next, also count the total number of occurrences of small string in the last string. How many times it is occurring, that also we can find it. Next is provide a text box to accept a string which will replace the small string in the last string. And also based on the string, if you want to really you want to replace any word in that string, that also you should be able to replace using this built-in functions. Now going to this program, if you see here, first thing they have asked is to enter two strings. So for the two strings we have taken two text boxes. Okay, you know how to take the text box. Now coming to next thing, they have asked either based on our option, either they should replace or we have to find the occurrence. So if you want to take the replace, then to what word we have to replace also should be taken, right? So enter the string to replace, that also a text box we have taken. Next is occurrence or replace, any one can be selected. For that, instead of taking any other thing, directly we can take one input, we have to take it, right? So for that, radio buttons we have taken. So occurrence one radio button, replace one radio button we have taken. If you see the output for this, our front end will be looking like this. See, this is the front end. Okay, enter one string. See, you have entered one string, hello world, and second string, some world, and the third string, Lata. And based on my input, either occurrence or replace, I should get the output. So front end part, I hope everyone understood how to take it. Now coming to the R logic part, I've written in other page where, see, user defined input should be taken to some way. We have to take it to some, we have to set to some variables, right? So I'm using the get method. Using get method, I'm storing in dollar string 1, string 2, string 3. Okay. And now as I've taken radio buttons, right? So I'm using a menu method, like switch case I'm using. So CH, in the first case we have taken C value 1 and 2, right? Based on that, the CH value will be taken. Now coming to string, I'm displaying all the three strings which the user have typed. So I'll just print those statements here using echo. Now coming to str, if you see here, if string length of string 1 is greater than string length of string 2. You know what is string length? String length is number of words in that particular string. If I've taken hello world, how many number of, what is the length of that string? That will be taken. Now string 1 length and string 2 length will be taken. If it is greater, then if string 1 is greater, like I have taken some hello world as string 1 and string 2 only world I have taken. So obviously string 1 length is greater than string 2. Now it will enter into the if loop and will come to the switch case. Based on the switch case, if I have taken like a if I've taken for occurrence, switch one, case one is for occurrence, right? Now it will come to string str position. String position. What is string position? It finds the position of the string occurrence from one string inside the another string. What is the position of a string? Like hello world is the first string, right? And second string is world, right? So string 2 position in the string 1 position, like in string 1 where it is, that location, that number will be taken. Like if it is like world will come after string at the seventh position it will come. So string position will be 7. Here if you take in the if case, if position not equal to 0, yes, it as position is 7, it is not equal to 0, it will display that no, it is not present at the start of the string. That is, it's somewhere apart from the start, so it is not present at the start of the string. Now coming else condition, obviously if it is not, if it is equal to 0, it will be printed as present at the start of the string. Now similarly, if I have selected case 2 option, that is for replace, If you see for the replace, if string 2 whatever I have taken, like which word to be replaced, that string 2, that is world, will come here. If it is string 3 from like hello CSC, I want to get it instead of hello world, I want to print it as hello CSC. String 2 will be world, string 3 will be CSC, and string 1 will be the main string, whatever it is. After replacing, as I'm storing in string 4, that will be printed. Okay, if it is a condition if string 1 is greater than string 2. If it is the other else condition, same, only our whatever we take, the condition will be changed. That's it. Instead of one string 1 comma 2, here it will come 2 comma 1. Apart from that, other logic is same. This is coming to the first part of our program. We'll just check the output. Like I'm selecting replace. Next, if you see here, hello world, second string is world and third string is Lata. After replacing string, hello Lata will be displayed. I hope everyone understood. Now coming to the second part of our program, which is write a menu driven program to perform the following operations on an associative array. What is associative array? Associative array is nothing but when we have keys as named index. Okay, when you have keys as named index, then it is taken as like indexed and associative array. Index array and associative array are two types of arrays. Index arrays are which have keys as numbers. Associative arrays are the things which have key as a name. Okay, so now coming, we have to take it in the form of associative array. So main advantage with string is we have many built-in functions. See, for using menu-driven option, we have to take as display the if I am taking an array, based on that array, it should display elements of an array along with it keys and its value should be displayed. Next is size of an array. Size of can be used here. Now coming, if it is elements with keys means everyone know na, for each can be used. Now similarly, deleting, reverse and traverse also using, they have told also to use array flip. The only thing we need to know here is how to use this array flip or how to use this array diff, how to use this shuffle operations is the only thing we need to know in this code. All this, if you see the all, if you are well, if you are able to understand nicely about string operations, built-in functions and all, it is very easy. Now coming to the code part. See, first is as I have told as menu driven, right? Menu driven means normally we can go to switch operations. So whatever are the menu options, all that menu options using radio buttons have displayed. Now main logic comes in our other page where see, I've taken a certain array Raj 35, Ramesh, three types of elements I've taken. Here using switch case, if they have selected for keys along with elements and keys for each, $A is the where I've stored it. Array I have stored in $A, right? That name should come as $X will be the key and $X underscore value will be the value of it. So echo key, what will be the value, and next will be the value. You know how to print the statements. If it is case 2, if you want to find the size of an array, very easy. Size of function can be used. Similarly, if it is deleting anything, if you want to delete a particular element, you can use it as array diff. $A will be the whatever array name you have taken, that in which variable you have saved that thing, and what are the elements you want to delete. 35 and 43 are the things I want to delete. So next I'm printing AB. As I've saved here, I'm printing print underscore. If you want to print any array, you'll use print underscore R. Similarly with array flip and shuffle also. Shuffle is for traverse. Flipping is for reversing. We'll just see the output. You'll have much more clarity on this. So you can see the front end part, how the output will be displayed based on that. If I'm selecting array along with their keys, submit. Say array along with the keys, you can see it. Now if I want to display array with size of an array, 3, right? Yeah, 3. Similarly, if you want to delete, we have deleted two elements, right? So apart from that, what is remaining, that should be displayed. Similarly, this reverse, and so everything is in the reversed format. Okay. Next is for traverse, which we have used shuffle, right? Shuffle. It has shuffled. All the values are shuffled. So this is the task 2. So only thing here comes is we if built-in functions are are uh, are very much easier to use. Once you are familiar with built-in functions, it is very easy to use this. Okay, only thing you need to know is how to take the use this built-in functions. Okay, which string to take first, which string to take later, how to save it, how to print it are the main concepts of the string. This is about task 2. Thank you.